All right, so this is where we left off. It's all glued up, epoxy's cured. I went ahead and filed those micarta pins down off camera. And now we're gonna get to actually profiling it and then putting some simple facets in the handle. The tools we're gonna be using are gonna be that the half round aggressive file we use to profile the scales prior to glue up, and a round file. So let's get to it. And there you have it. Everything is nice and profiled. And I made sure everything was nice, symmetrical, and even. All right, now we got the scales profiled down to the knife. Got rid of all that excess material. Now what I'm going to be doing is drawing the lines that we're going to be filing to. So you notice that my middle finger here is touching the flat of the scale. I pick a thickness and I just use my finger as a guide along the scale. This way I don't have to waste time using calipers. I learned this technique from the Forge series from Jason Knight, and it's been absolutely indispensable when it comes to doing my handle sculpting. So here I'm doing the butt of the knife. I know you can't really see it, but you'll see the line connecting. I'm doing the same thickness around the entire knife. And you know that everything's good and you're keeping true with the, that thickness of your lines if everything connects, which as you can see it is. All right, now I'm going to do the other side. Bringing it all the way back, ensuring that it connects with the line, and it does. And then I just, observe everything just to ensure that everything is nice and even and symmetrical. Now just remember, these lines are not like, you don't have to stick to them just because you drew them. These are merely suggestions. And I say that because sometimes as you're filing, you may come up with a new idea that you want to try or something like that. And with this, typically I'll just bisect the handle into thirds or something like that, and for the spacing of that top facet, and then same with those bottom curves. And I just pick a reference point on the front of the handle, and that allows me just to keep everything nice and even on both sides. And then obviously I check, and so right there I get my reference point on my finger. All right, cool. And we know it's just above the first micarta pin. So it's, measure twice, draw once. All right, so let's get to filing.